Hi Aries, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. We're going to do your week ahead reading 6th to the 11th of May 2019. You've got a month ahead reading up as well, Aries. The month ahead is a love reading, okay? So I decided for the monthlies, because on the weeklies I don't really come across love that much on the weeklies. It's just general stuff. So I thought I'd do a nice little love reading. It's done in the fashion of the Gypsy Tarot if you want to check that out. It's sitting next door. For your week ahead, 6th to the 11th of May 2019, we have, what we're using is a Spellcaster's Tarot to start off with. Just getting one card from there to have a look at what the energy is you need to focus on for the week. We're then using the Giant Rider Tarot deck for the body of the reading. We are also using Aries, the Druidcraft Tarot deck to get any additional energies coming through. And finally, the Blessed Be Oracle deck just to see what blessings are being bestowed on some of you guys during the week. Okay, please remember, guys, this is a general reading. Some stuff will resonate through the reading, some stuff won't. All if it all resonates, little bits will, little bits here, little bits there. It's just the way that generals work, okay? Universe Spirit, what is it? Oh, right, you need to focus on the Ten of Wands. That came straight off the bat. Even before I could finish my sentence, the universe gave me the Ten of Wands. I feel that you need to focus on perseverance with the Ten of Wands, Aries, because the Ten of Wands is all about carrying a really heavy load when you've got the Ten of Wands energy. And sometimes when you're carrying a heavy load, the only thing that you can do is walk tall and walk forward until you get there. You can see that the guy's not dropping. You drop the heavy load when you've got the reversal of the Ten of Wands. In the upright, this is all about, you know, struggle, burdens. But, you know, they always say that the old adage is God never gives you anything that you can't bear, you know. So the Ten of Wands, it should be bearable. Yeah, there are struggles that you're carrying for some of you guys, but it's bearable. And the universe is saying you need to focus on carrying these burdens. You need to focus on getting to the goal. You need to focus on perseverance and hard work. Ten of Wands is also hard work, so it's a card about work. Wands represent work within the tarot. So when you've got the Ten of Wands, also you might be dealing with a lot of work. You might have a lot of work to do, you know, with the Ten of Wands energy. And it might be the focus for the week that you have to focus on completing this. Tens represent completion. So this is coming to the end of a really hard week or a really hard task. And you need to focus on getting that work done and getting the task done, Aries, okay, between the 6th and the 11th. Of May 2019 with that Ten of Wands energy. So some of you guys got a lot of work on. You've got to focus on kind of completing that work with the Ten of Wands energy. Some of you guys, it might be that you're struggling with certain things. You need to focus on persevering and getting through the struggle with the Ten of Wands. This is just about carrying a heavy load. The focus this week is all about carrying a heavy load with that Ten of Wands energy showing there. Let's have a look at what the past of the situation is. And I don't mean to be like rushy with the reading, but it's late evening. I've been working since 6 o'clock this morning, private clients, all at 24 videos I've had to do in the last 2 days because I do May readings as well. I do once a month, obviously the monthly readings as well as weekly readings. So this week is a week where I had to do monthly and weeklies, which is for next week, which is why. And the week and the monthlies are up later anyway. So sometimes you don't get a chance sometimes, you know, to being really busy. So, you know, anyway, here we go. Let's have a look. Your focus is on Ten of Wands. A lot of hard work you guys need to focus on, okay? In the past, guys, Five of Wands energy shot out there. So in the past, Five of Wands, maybe you had some challenges that you were facing with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands can also be working with a team of people. You're constructing something with a Five of Wands. Some of you guys working within a team with the Five of Wands, constructing something in the past. Some of you guys might have faced challenges with others with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands can be challenges with friends, competition, and also challenges obviously within the family with the Five of Wands energy showing there. This one wants to come out. The Ace of Coins. Some of you guys face challenges with money. Five of Wands and the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins is your money and the Five of Wands is challenges and conflict. Five of Wands might be you experienced a fight, disagreement, disputes. Five of Wands is disputes. You might have faced a dispute over cash, over money. So Five of Wands dispute. I think you faced a dispute, some of you Aries did, over money, cash. It was money that you were meant to receive because the Ace of Coins is in the upright. So this is probably money that you were meant to receive, Aries, in the past, showing here. Yeah, Page of Coins. It looks like it was a small amount though to me. Page of Coins is a check. Small payout. Page of Coins is a small amount of money, or it's a small check, or it's a check. So some of you guys you had a dispute over money that was owed to you with this Page of Coins. It might have been a small amount of money. It was a check. Sorry, the lighting on my face. This is what happens at dusk. I would have been further along with the recording, so my twin sister called me on Messenger and kind of screwed up my recording process and everything. So I'm sorry that the sun is kind of like cutting off my face here. Oh, when it does that, it's like I can't get a handle on what I'm looking. I'm wondering if I can shift this at all. I'm wondering if I should try and shift this round. Sorry guys, it's just that that sun there. Oh, will it? No, it's decided that it wants to interfere with my face. Can I? But you can see everything. You can see my kitchen and everything there, which I don't really want. Okay. Oh, this is a nightmare because all I can see is the sun on my face, and it's decided that it's going to come in and it's going to screw me over. Okay, sorry guys about the shadow on the face. Can't be helped. Past, 5 of Wands, dispute with money, Ace of Coins. Looks like it was a small check or a small amount of money with the Page of Coins, or this is somebody who owed you something. Page of Coins is paying money in installments. So you might have had a clash over money, payment installments, receiving an installment of cash perhaps, Aries, in the past. Your thinking going forward, Aries, on this situation will be Queen of Swords energy. So some of you guys are just going to go out there and demand that you get payment. Remember, the Queen of Swords is demanding. So when she's got her sword up like this, she's saying, give it to me. I'm not taking no for an answer. Give me the money. She's demanding. All right. She's no nonsense. This lady is. Some of you guys focusing on legal action. Queen of Swords is a legal card within the tarot. Okay. So this is either demanding or you're demanding something from an. See, the Aries. This is you. Your focus on in terms of this situation, being demanding, Aries, this is you. So you're being demanding with the you're demanding your money with the Queen of Swords, and you're asserting yourself with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is assertive. Queen of Swords is demanding, very, very clear in terms of her speech. End of story. She's not messing about. Queen of Wands energy showing there. Ace of Wands energy. So Ace of Wands is forceful. Being assertive and very forceful. Some of you guys thinking to yourself, you know what? I'm going to make it known in no uncertain terms I want my money. And I'm going to be so assertive and so forceful. The Ace of Wands represents forceful energy. This is you guys being assertive and forceful with the Ace of Wands energy showing there. Okay? And you're not backing down. That's the thing, Aries. You're not backing down. What is the advice? I get a lot of angry energy in this reading. Aries, I'm afraid, lots and lots of angry energy. Some of you guys are really pissed off, it looks like, on this. The advice is the 3 of Coins, and you showed up, it's just flipped out those 2 cards, you showed up reverse. The advice is to have a meeting. You need a meeting on this 3 of Coins energy, and you need to talk about it. You need to ask questions. 3 of Coins, there's a meeting here. Emperor reversed is you though. So Emperor reverse is no compromise. Okay, so the advice is meet up but don't compromise. 3 of Coins, Emperor in the reverse. Let's have a look at what shows up with the Emperor reverse though. So the advice is 3 of Coins, don't compromise an agreement. 2 of Cups. Emperor reverse is no compromise on the 2 of Cups, because what you're doing with the Emperor when it's reversed, you're not assimilating to a group. You're not adhering. This in the upright, this is all about maintaining order. In the reverse, this person does not want to maintain order. This person does not want to agree, and they certainly don't want to, you know, with the Emperor reverse, this person doesn't. This is not about maintaining order. But because you're the Emperor reverse, you're doing something that is completely out of the box. You're not actually being ordered. You're not. How can I explain this? In the upright, this is all about creating order. Emperor energy, that's you, because you're Aries, so that's you. That's all about you maintaining the order, maintaining stability by agreeing with the 2 of Cups. In the reverse, you're not compromising. No compromise. Emperors reverse are outside of the box. They don't compromise, they don't assimilate, and they are not a part of the status quo. They might as well be a fool in the reverse, for anyone knows, you know. You can have a meeting with this individual. The advice is have a meeting, but don't compromise in terms of agreement. 2 of Cups is partnership. Don't compromise Emperor energy in terms of agreement. I would say not to compromise with the Emperor in the reverse. I I think that you need to get a meeting with whoever this is, Aries, okay? But you're not to compromise, okay? The Two of Cups is a partnership, so don't agree on a compromise. Do not agree, Two of Cups, on a compromise, Emperor reverse. Or don't agree to kind of like, you know, their deal, for example, with the Emperor reverse. Don't agree. So Two of Cups is agree to... See, this is don't compromise, and this is agreement. So Two of Cups in the upright is agreement. This is compromise, not compromising. Emperor reverse. Okay? It's saying have a... The advice is have a meeting, or you might need to get some specialist advice here. I think actually more than anything, thinking about it, this is not about a meeting with whoever this is. You need specialist advice. Of course, sorry. Advice is get some specialist advice, Three of Coins energy. Do not compromise in terms of agreeing with this individual. You need specialist advice. Emperor reversed also means quick to anger, all right? But it wouldn't work for me with the Two of Cups energy, all right? It could also be you need to get specialist advice. Yeah, it wouldn't work me reading it like that. No, get some specialist advice with the Three of Coins energy, Aries. Do not compromise on any type of an agreement until you get that specialist advice. So do not compromise, Emperor reversed, in terms of an agreement with this person until you get this specialist advice with the Three of Coins. All right, so you're probably going to have to go out to an outside agency. Okay, perseverance for the month. Let me put down the iPad onto the cards, and I'm going to show you the layout of the cards. Just bear with me. Okay, guys, you can see the cards there. I think it's okay, isn't it? Sorry, I think the lighting... Sorry about before. I was a little bit unprofessional where I was like, oh, my God, you'll see inside of my kitchen. Oh, my God, sorry. My little office area is next to my kitchen, you see, and I have the camera specifically. A lot of readers do that. A lot of people do that. You know, a lot of people who record for YouTube are basically, you know, they've got, you know, pajama bottoms on underneath what they're wearing. You know, we show off what we want to show off on YouTube. Focus for the week, Aries. Struggle. It's not struggle, though. It's perseverance. You are carrying a heavy load, some of you guys. You're going to have to persevere until the job is done. Ten of Wands energy. Just know that. The focus this month, this week, needs to be on perseverance until the job is done. Ten of Wands. Okay? God never gives you anything that's too much to bear. Ten of Wands energy. Okay? You can do it. You can carry it. Past situation, I think there's conflicts, a dispute, Five of Wands over money that is owed to you, installment, a payment. Page of Coins is installment and payment of cash is the Page of Coins. So, dispute, Five of Wands in the past over money that was owed to you. There should have been a payment come through. So there's somebody that you're working with, someone that you're working for, maybe it's an umbrella company, something like that. There's a dispute over money that is owed to you, Ace of Coins energy, and they were meant to have paid the money in an installment. So this is, say, for example, your first check goes missing, or they've missed a payment, for example. This is payment, and there's a dispute over money that should have come to you, Page of Coins. It's a payment. So this isn't a whole heap of money. It's either a small amount of money or it's an installment amount of money. A small, you know, money's coming to you in installments, but it's not got paid in this area here. Your thinking is, I'm going to rag on their ass. That's basically what you're thinking, Aries. Because your thinking is, right, I'm going to make a fucking demand. Queen of Swords is demand. She demands it, you know. She's vocal. She's like, give me my money. That's your Queen of Swords character. She doesn't take no shit. Give me my money, Queen of Swords. That's you. Two queens together, but it's you. It's your energies. So your thought process on this is, I'm going to tell them about their business. Give me my money. You're going to be assertive, you're going to assert yourself with the Queen of Wands, and you're going to be extraordinarily forceful. Ace of Wands, masculine energy, forcefulness. There you go. You're going to be really forceful with this. You're like, give me my money. You're going to be telling them so. That's what you're thinking to do. But the universe is saying, hang on. Aries, calm the fuck down. Get some specialist advice, Three of Coins. If you're in the UK Citizens Advice Bureau, or maybe some solicitor advice with a Three of Coins, you see these two people here are getting advice from somebody in the know. You need to get advice. You need to get specialist advice with this area here before you do not compromise. Don't compromise on an agreement with these people. You might say something here and you might go ahead and do it. You might just like be demanding with the Queen of Swords, be completely vocal with the Queen of Swords. Just get whatever's in your mind off your chest because you're so pissed off with them that you haven't got your money. They've missed payments. They've not paid you what you're owed. asserting yourself, being extraordinarily forceful with the Ace of Wands. I'm going to give you a whooping if you don't give me my money. But the universe is saying, no, 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 no. If you do happen to speak to whoever this person is, Aries, do not compromise. Emperor reversed on an agreement. Get specialist advice first. Somewhere along the line, this for me is creeping in somewhere. I don't see where it is here, because all you want to do is whoop their ass for your cash. I don't see any compromise here. But if you should speak to them, do not compromise Emperor in the reverse on some form of an agreement. This is the agreement. Look, they're clinking glasses. So if you do happen to speak to whoever these people are, don't get swallowed up, because he's the weak version when he's reversed. He's not going to stand his ground in the upright. In the upright, he'll stand his ground. In the reverse, he's going to... Well, actually, that's true, actually. This is compromise, actually. Compromise on an agreement. Actually, thinking about it, the Emperor in the reverse. I'm just trying to think, Emperor reversed. Would he compromise, or would that be the upright? Emperor. Order is restored. This is a lack of order. You need to have a meeting. Get some advice. This is you, though, Emperor reverse. You're not as strong as you were. Compromise. Before compromising on an agreement. I think this is actually before, sorry. Before compromising on an agreement. Because in the reverse, you're the weaker energy of yourself. In the reverse, you're likely to be a little bit more lax, actually, with that Emperor reverse. So get some professional advice before compromising Emperor reverse on an agreement. Because it might be that you speak to these people and they say, oh, yeah, we're going to give you your money, such and such. And you're like, okay, Emperor reverse, okay, no problem. That's what Emperor reverse does. He's weak. But you need to get advice, because it might be that these people are spinning you a line. I'm not saying that they are, but they might be spinning you a line. Be careful of that one. Get some advice. Get some professional advice before you do anything, okay? Also, get some professional environment before you go over, because he can get really angry as well. This person can really rag on you, you know. Get some professional advice before you rag on this group of people. Two of Cups energy, the partnership. The people that you're involved with. So get some advice, Three of Pentacles, before you decide to rag on the partnership, the group of people that you're working with, yeah? Don't get angry, Aries. That's the main thing. Let's have a quick look at the 5 card. Any other energies coming in for Aries? What are the other energies coming in for Aries? Any other energies coming in for Aries? Show me in 5 cards. 6th to the 11th of May 2019. Hierophant. Counsel. Advice is the Hierophant energy showing here. Let's have a look what shows with the Hierophant energy. The world energy. So this is this could also be a global order as well. So there might be something to do with like a global business or a global order coming in. This is order. This is a business. It's corporate, and with the world energy, it's global. So this could be a global business or a global order showing up here in the next 6 days. Energy. You might be getting a message. Page of Wands energy. This might be the people that's not paying you money, Aries. Yeah. Hierophant. Remember. Corporation, an order of people. Hierophant, they show up as corporations. Global, the world. This is a big group. Hierophants are also groups as well. So big group, message, Page of Wands energy showing up here, Aries. Okay. However, you got that freaking 5 of Wands again. 5 of Wands, dispute. Let's have a look. Hopefully we've got an Ace of Cups or a star here saying a dispute is going to get settled. Just a look what we've got here. 3 of Swords, dispute and problems and arguments. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is arguments, problems, upset. 3 of Swords can also be being torn apart. So 5 of Wands, dispute, tearing someone apart. 3 of Swords energy showing here, but upset as well. 3 of Swords can also be opening up the heart, but it's not. There's not. This is made of stone. So I just get the impression that there's dispute with these 2 cards, dispute and heartbreak. So I'm seeing group, global group. You're getting a message from a global group. Hierophant world, global group. There's a message coming. However, there is a dispute, which with the 3 of Swords could prove difficult. Okay, difficult. Might also be a dispute with 3 people. Maybe there's 3 people within this group here. Groups are sometimes made of 3s. Hierophant, remember, has 1 person and 2 people beneath. 3 people. Dispute with 3 people showing up here. I'm seeing dispute with a global company who are messaging you maybe over the next few days, Aries. Sorry, this is like really lopsided. Okay. Let's have a look. What are the other energies? What are the other energies? Let's have a look. So we've got 3 cards coming out here. Let's have a look. A King of Swords. Okay, so this could be a professional here and a magician. All right, so this is somebody who is a specialist. King of Swords, magician, somebody who's a specialist. Might be some of you guys are turning to a specialist here. The 9 of Swords is worrying. All right, so some of you guys, probably you're worried turning to a specialist, which is what I'm seeing here, possibly with that 3 of Coins, getting some specialist advice. Magician is ruled by Mercury, planet of communication. It's communication. King of Swords is a professional. This is also, magician is also a specialist. Remember, he's kind of got all of those things on his table. He's a creator. He's able to make things happen. You might be dealing with a specialist here, showing up here. Somebody who's a specialist. You're crying, you're upset, talking to a specialist. Communication is also the magician. You might be writing to a King of Swords, or a King of Swords might be writing to you about a problem. 9 of Swords is a problem. Okay, magician is all sorts of communication, verbal, email, written. So a King of Swords might also be communicating with you about the problem. So what I'm seeing here is maybe a global group sending a message. It will be a polite message because the message shows as a Page of Wands. That's a polite message. However, this could be about a dispute that has caused probably some disruption, maybe some separation. Maybe you've separated from the group that you've got problems with getting paid from. Aries, King of Swords, I'm seeing somebody here sending you a message, could be a written message via email about the problem with the 9 of Swords energy. The 9 of Swords is the worry, it's the problem. Yeah, 10 of Wands energy. All right, 10 of Wands, the problem. 9 of Swords about you guys being, or them being worried about the problem. 10 of Wands is also the problem. Carrying struggles, 10 of Wands energy. The King of Problems with money. King of Coins is big payment as well. King of Coins. It might be that they're worried about struggles with King of Coins, getting the payment out. So this is the finished product as well. It might be, for some of you Aries, it might be that you're owed for some work, potentially, as well, in this reading. Because here we've got this global group. Hierophant and the World energy, the global group sending you a pleasant message. Page of Wands energy showing here about a dispute that is causing disruption and problems and upset with the 3 of Swords. I'm getting perhaps a person here, a King of Swords, who is emailing you, magician, communication, Aries, about that they are worried. 9 of Swords energy, about problems or obstacles they've got, probably with a product. King of Pentacles is the product. Could be that they're worried about obstacles or struggles that they're having with the product that you've provided. So if it's work that you're not getting paid for from a corporation, it might be the product that you've provided, they're not happy with that. Could also be this King of Swords is mailing you because you are worried about problems, your worries, emailing you about your worries about the 10 of Wands, struggles in getting money. The King of Coins represents completion, so getting the payment signed off, for example, with the King of Coins. Okay, so so this could be the payment being signed off, because King of Coins, any king is a completion card as well, especially when the King of Coins shows up. This is big money or money being signed off. So worries about struggles in getting money signed off, and this person might be contacting you about your worries, Aries, about the struggle that you've been finding in getting the money paid off or signed off with the King of Coins. It's the finished article, finished products, it's the money. All right, so you know, I do feel that this is continuing from the first reading, that you're probably going to have somebody contact you about this. If this resonates with you, I think you're going to have somebody contact you about the problem that you're having with getting money from a group of people. Let's have a look at, finally, let's have a look at the advice. Well, what blessings are being bestowed on Aries? What blessings are being bestowed on Aries in one card? 6th to the 11th of May 2019. A blessing to shield and safeguard. You're protected, guys, all right? Don't worry. Even if the situation isn't fully worked out between the 6th and the 11th, I'm seeing a situation occurring where you're talking to people about not getting some money in. But even if it's not completely sorted out, and even if you're finding it difficult financially, you are safeguarded from harm. Somebody's going to feed you. Somebody's going to give you what you need. You're going to get help. Don't worry, you're not going to go without. Universe, angels are protecting you. You're okay, okay? All right, that's your reading, my darlings. I love you loads. If you'd like a private reading, just go to the comments section below. You can click on my link and go through and get a reading through that. Love you very much, darlings. Have a great week. Hopefully everything will be okay. Take care, babes. Bye-bye.